Quick. Wow. What's up, y'all? On today's show, we're going to be talking about the lanterns. The lanterns. Sinners is out here dominating. I just want to reflect on the success of the show, and we're going to tell you what we've been watching because there's a couple shows that's out here that are on fire, at least in my opinion. But all that on today's show. Here we go.
Runtime, runtime.
It's the Runtime Travelers.
Hey, seriously, what we watching today?
J Camp, there you are. I don't know how to do that. My bad. My bad. What up, y'all? It's your boy Ed Todd, aka Son, along with my co-host, brother J Camp, aka the most complete, aka the middleman of Fresh Out, and we are the Runtime Travelers. Runtime. Runtime. Yeah, we have an action-packed show with you guys, but J Camp, how you doing, man? Fresh off the gig. You been bossing up today? What's happening?
Man, classic, man. I can't wait till it slows down. Hopefully, once we enter Q2, man, it'll slow down. I'll get a break, man, from the
Right.
from the speed that I'm running, man. I feel like I'm Flash right now. I feel like Barry.
Hey, run, Barry, run. You can rewind time for us. We would appreciate it. You heard?
Factuals, man. Give me a couple of do-overs, Barry. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Mama.
Mama. What's going on? What's going on?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man. Beautiful day. It's a Thursday. It's my Friday. So we've crossed the finish line. I'm here waiting on you, though, bro. We're waiting on you at the finish line.
Man, I need to get there.
No doubt, man. Well, we're gonna get into the show, but before we do, we always try to pub our situations. You see the QR code up there. Go ahead and hit that one time. If you haven't before, just check out some of the
Runtime. Hit that QR code.
Excellent. Yeah, Coalition, my group project, the birth of an era, 10 tracks. Check it out. If you like it, you do. If you don't, you don't. But it's hip hop. We old school. You know what I mean? So yeah, check it out. And then we got J Camps. If you click on the same spot, there's a different QR up there now. J Camp, the multiverse, featuring or produced by Avic. Tell them about that project real quick before we get into our first subject.
The multiverse is my project. Well, I should say me and Avic's project. I gotta stop saying my project. Me and Avic Beats' project. We put that one together. Probably in like 30 days time. Put it together, man. Squeeze it on out there, man, and have fun doing it. Again, like Anton said, check it out. If you like it, great. If you don't, great. We're going to continue doing it. Matter of fact, we got another one about to come out that's got 3 additional bonus joints. So we're going to hit you over the head again. So,
Yeah,
Avic been asking me for them pills.
Yeah,
right. I'm slipping on the pills. I got to send them to him. But yeah, that's coming soon.
That's what's happening. I heard you supposed to send those last night. That's what you're supposed to do before you passed out.
Factuals, and fell asleep.
All gravy train. But no doubt, man. Well, shoot, let's get into the show. Like we said, we appreciate everybody's support. If you're new to the channel, if you're in the chat, please let us know where you're broadcasting from, because we like to see where our viewers and listeners are from. Also, please hit that like button if you like the content, and subscribe to the Chisnano if you love the content. On that note, J Camp, let's get into our first subject of the day, and it's an easy one, man. It's an easy one. It is. Hold on, I'm trying to get used to some of these things, guys. My bad. J Camp, what you been watching? Bro? What you got on your tube as of late? What are you falling asleep to at night?
Last night I fell asleep to Beauty.
Okay, yeah.
I was like episode 3. That joint's wild. Watching Monarch. Of course, I'll tap into that tomorrow. The next episode drops tomorrow. What else am I watching, man? I watch so much random stuff. Actually, I have been going back and running back stuff. So I watched Blade 1, the first one, the second one, and the third one last week. It's been running. I don't know why I don't know why I ran back Blade, but I did. I just ran them back, man. I was just kind of like in that mood. So sometimes I get in them modes where I want to run something back. But as far as shows, I'm definitely tapped into that Monarch and that Beauty right now. Beauty is not new. Well, it's somewhat new, but I'm running back. I'm running that joint as well.
No doubt. Man, it's crazy. We're kind of watching the same shows, but in a different pocket, though. So I'm playing catch up on Monarch. I didn't watch season 1, and I know season 2 is out. I think episode 2 drops tomorrow. That's what it is? Episode 2 is dropping tomorrow. So I'm kind of on the grind right now. I'm on episode 6 of season 1, Monarch, enjoying the show to the fullest. Hey, it's a Monster Hunter show. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what it is. And I'm loving every bit of it. Speaking of that, next week we will pick up with everyone who's watching Monarch, and we will be on time, and we will be updating current. We're going to talk to you guys live about Monarch. Right now I'm playing catch up, so we got to skip a week, but we'll be back. So we'll do that. Beauty. I'm really curious on what you think about Beauty. I'm all the way caught up. The finale, the 2-episode finale just dropped yesterday. I haven't watched that, but I'm on those episodes. What do you think about Beauty thus far? I know you fell asleep on episode 3.
I'm on episode 3, so I fell asleep on episode 3. Right. But episode 1 and 2 were definitely mind benders. Like I had to kind of catch up to it as far as to figure out what was really going on. Because it starts out just wild, you know what I'm saying? Like they come out the gate where Shorty just explode. She exploded like she was Deacon Frost on that first Blade joint. Straight exploded. So, man, I'm digging the show though. Like it's got so many elements to it. It touches on so many notes. I can't wait to finish this. To me, it gets better and better each episode too, which is what I like. Because I thought episode 1 was dope, and episode 2 was real dope, and I fell asleep probably like almost at the end of episode 3. These joints are not long, so it's you can do it fairly quickly. But I know I was entertained right before I fell asleep because episode 3 is hard body. So I'm gonna run it back tonight, of course, but. Yeah, man, I love Beauty, man. That's one of the ones for me right now.
It's a very weird, a very odd show. For those who haven't watched and haven't heard of Beauty, definitely go check it out. It's one of them shows. First of all, it's called Beauty, but it's somebody has solved and figured out a way to make everybody pretty. You go through a metamorphosis. Bone structure, everything changes. You become healthy when you weren't healthy before. Like everything changes. It reverts you back years and years.
Crazy,
years.
Man.
It's
crazy,
like,
man.
Would you take it? Would you not? You just don't know. I don't know if you become immortal, but you definitely live longer.
Right.
That's for
It
sure.
taps into your inner soul, man. You know what I'm saying? If you one of those people who does not want to age, or you feel like aging you know what I'm saying, like takes you out the game mentally, you probably would be one of the ones who would go for that. But if you one of them cats who just feel good about aging gracefully and you just let Father Time handle his business, then you ain't gonna be in that. But there's a lot of people, man, who would dive right into that, just like they diving into Ozempic, man. It's the same principle.
Right. Imagine Ozempic, but it was a virus that can be spread through fluids. It's basically an STD. It puts you back in the game.
It puts you back in the game. Wow, man. It's wild, bro. Like,
oh man,
Crazy.
The beauty is Jay. He says your sleeper hit though.
It is my sleeper hit. It's my sleeper hit for real.
Beauty is wild.
People sleeping on it. I slept on it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like literally slept on it. You know what I'm saying?
It's a wild show. I wasn't expecting what I got out of it, and I'm really excited for these last two episodes. And I love how short the episodes are. They're not super long. They do not. It's a smooth
I want
30
to say
minutes.
episode 3, like 24 minutes.
Yeah, it
25, something like that. Like that's wild. I slept on a 25-minute episode, but I was probably like at that 20-minute mark and pretty much KO'd after that.
Bruh. It's a testament to that couch, man. When the couch is too comfy, man, you can't.
Bro.
Especially
when you recline. Once you hit that recline button, it's pretty much over, dog.
Sit here like this.
It's over, dude.
Knowing damn well you didn't expect to stay awake the whole time. But
Right. It's over.
you tried. You put in a valiant effort.
Right.
A valiant effort, but you knew what was going to happen.
Right. It was definitely a valiant effort, man. But I knew what time it was. I mean, you know. But I always know I'm going to catch up, though, too. I'm always have time to run it back. Because I fell asleep on Wonder Man 2 or 3 times when I was watching it. You start watching stuff at like 1:30 in the morning. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
That's how it happens.
It's us who think we night owls. We are night owls, but we think we stronger at it than we really are. So we sit down like, oh, it's 1 o'clock, man. I'm gonna throw.
Right. I'm up. I'm
even
good.
Might even get 2 in tonight. You know what I mean?
Right.
The moment you hit play on it,
15 minutes later, it's over, bro. Then you waking up at like 5 a.m. Like, damn, I can't believe I just slept 4 hours on this show.
I done definitely started on episode 1 and wake up, and
Wait, it'd be episode 7. many times. They wake up and you don't know what the hell's going on. It's like, man, let me go ahead and make sure I run this all the way back. That happened to me on Peacemaker too.
Right. If you're in the chat, let me know where you're from. I want to see where you guys are from. Sure. All right. You ready to get on to the next subject, man? Oh man, fall asleep on the couch is hilarious because it happens to the Oh man,
straight OG swag, man. That's what that is.
That's why they call us unks nowadays.
Right. He fall asleep on the couch. When you can't make it to the bed, yeah, that's different.
All right, man. Well, with that being said, let us know what you've been watching down in the comments. If you have any new shows that you would recommend for us to watch, please let us know. Ooh, look who we got. London in the building.
That's what's up.
Broadcasting across the pond.
Salute to you, Gino. London got some MCs out there, too. They got some MCs out there cooking.
Who's the MCs you check for out there, that you know of? I don't really know any London MCs.
I'm not like a huge fan of them, but I heard like a freestyle from Central C. He kind of cooked. So he got to cook. A lot of them cats,
I know who he is.
They got a faster rap too, which is hilarious. Like when you think about like with the King's English, and they be rapping with that, man. To me, that's kind of fire. So, salute to London.
We grew up on Slick. We grew up on Slick Rick, and we heard he was from across the pond. I'm like, word, I see it.
Facts.
Beautiful to me. Yeah, so, yeah. Moni Love, Moni in the middle. Where at?
In the middle. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yep. That's from across the pond. So yeah.
Floetry, even though they don't rap, but Miss Marsha Ambrosius, she's one of them ones, boy.
Hookmaster too. They done got. They done dialed her up with mad hooks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So y'all listen to a lot of Future and Thug. Okay. I see. Yep. They on that ATL swag up there. I see y'all.
Facts.
Salute to y'all. Appreciate y'all
Tony
tuning in.
Tony Montana.
All right, let's go into our officially into our next subject. I'm trying to get these broke up like we were supposed to. All right, man. Me and you, we both just watched this. DC is embarking on hey, how do you say this? Just a new universe. James Gunn is trying to rebuild DC from the ground up. We already got Superman. Pretty dope movie. I don't think it was perfect, but for the most
No,
part,
it definitely wasn't perfect.
we loved
It
it.
was good.
We
Though.
loved it for the most part. We also got Peacemaker. Minus the orgy scene, Peacemaker was awesome. I'm just gonna keep it real with y'all. Minus
That was Mama
a
Bear
lot of
scene right there.
genitalia. Yeah, I know, right?
She like
Minus
watched
that,
episode 1 multiple times.
Peacemaker was dope though. Peacemaker
It
was
was.
dope. But now we have the first official looks at the Lanterns. Hal Jordan, John Stewart on Earth. A lot of people are kind of comparing this to a True Detective type show, and it kind of does look like that. I only saw one season of True Detective, and that was the last one, the one that was based in, I think, Alaska. I haven't seen the earlier seasons, but I heard they're all good, and I do plan on watching those at some point. Jay Camp, what did you think about the first official teaser trailer for The Lanterns?
It looked good, man. I mean, it definitely looked entertaining. I like what I see, and of course, both actors are dope actors too. So I feel like, man, like DC is like striking the right notes, man, when it comes to these shows. Like they're getting a good mix of actors, but I'm also digging some of these like storylines that they're going for as well. You know, they're not in no big city. You know what I'm saying? They in a small town off in the cut. So
Yeah,
so many
facts.
things happen in towns that's off in the cut that the world don't know about. You know what I'm saying? So I like how they plan on that, but was very entertained by the trailer, and I can't wait to see the show.
Yeah, me neither,
Mama
bro.
Bear
I
said
can't wait to
Superman
see
was
it.
super
Yeah,
mid.
super mid.
I
I'm
noticed
not
how
mad at that, Jake.
she took the A and the N and swapped it with that N though. Mama
I
Bear
like
got away
that.
with them words. She got
Yeah.
away with them words.
Hey, yeah. If you think it was mid, I won't disagree with you. There's tonal issues I have with it at certain points, but
Yeah. I mean, it's corny. Like
yeah, it's definitely
it's corny enough to be mid, but I was entertained though. You know,
yeah,
but to
it
me,
was fun.
Superman has always been like a cornball though. Like we just, you know, he's like one of the most powerful beings, but also one of the most corniest.
Mm.
You know, that's what I've always not liked about the character of Superman.
Yeah.
But I did think the movie was entertaining. And it don't matter what actor you got playing Superman, they all gonna land in that corny zone.
Yeah.
That's just
But
Superman. as a
Superman
character.
didn't completely rely on Superman as well. They had an ensemble, a cast of a lot of characters that, you know,
Didn't need to be in there.
they boosted the
some
movie. There's a couple that didn't have to be in there, but at the same time, I'm
Shorty
not
didn't
mad
need
at
to be
them
in there.
playing. Yeah. Hawk Girl, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah,
You know, and she wasn't necessary. She wasn't necessary in the movie. We know for sure
Mm-hmm.
she wasn't. Not to the plot or anything, but I guess none of the other characters were. But at least they all had good moments. You know, Guy Gardner.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of the lanterns, Guy Gardner. Dang, I forgot my man's name. I'm tripping right now.
To my Black Cat.
Yeah, bruh. Oh my gosh, how did I
Because
forget his name?
he was the best
Cook.
character in the whole
He
joint.
cooked. Man, what was his name? Now I'm tripping. What am I thinking right now? Hold on. Movie. What was his name?
He was so serious too.
No, he was that was my guy right there. There we go. Mr. Terrific. What am I? How did I forget that?
Yeah. Mr. Terrific was the most matter of fact.
Thank you,
There
Radix.
go, right?
Radix
Yeah.
85. Appreciate you being in here.
Yeah.
Power in the building. What's happening?
Power was goody.
What did y'all think of the trailer, the Lantern trailer? Are you hyped for the show? It did feel weird. I was talking to a friend at work, and he had seen the trailer already. He was kind of shocked at how many f bombs that Hal Jordan dropped in there.
Man, Hal Jordan was in his F bag, wasn't he?
He dropped the f bomb at least 3 times
Ah,
in the trailer.
yeah, he was going dumb on the F bomb.
Are we talking about Superman still?
Yeah,
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 he
yeah,
was.
yeah. Yeah, he
Yeah.
he was in his he was in his feelings though. I mean, that didn't bother me as much though, Mama Bear. But I feel you though.
Mhm.
I ain't mad at that.
This trailer. So I mean, the story feels like a passing the torch type thing, a reluctantly passing the torch situation. Feels like Hal Jordan is kind of training his protege or whatnot, but he's kind of on the fence of leaving, possibly. Like, I'm an old man, but
Mm-hmm.
I can still get busy out here. But
Mm-hmm.
John Stewart is like, I'm clearly better than you, bro. Whether it's age, I'm better than you. I
I'm
can
just
do everything you
nice.
can do. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So I'm
Right.
interested to see why they're on Earth, why they're in this. I don't want to call it a podunk town because I don't know where this place is, but it feels like what I mean, it's definitely a very small town. What brought them there? What drew them there? Why are they
With
training that
them towns
area?
with them with the one sheriff
Yeah, one sheriff, one gas station, and one grocery store.
and one McDonald's.
Yeah, right. Just check one Mickey D's. Gunn Superman feels like he was out of his element. You think that felt like
I
out of
mean,
Gunn's element? That felt like that was all Gunn to me. I mean, it was goofy and quirky. That's what it was. That's the most Gunn thing I could think of. But I don't know.
I do see why people have like mixed reviews on it. I mean, it had decent like Rotten Tomato scores though, if I remember
Mhm.
correctly. It's like the movie heads was liking it, but again,
Made
I
choices.
wouldn't I wasn't like the biggest fan of that Superman, but I did think the
You talking
movie was
about
entertaining
the
though.
movie or the actual character Superman?
The actor that played Superman in this one, like I
Okay.
wasn't like the biggest fan of him,
Corn Sweat.
but
I think it was
all the
Corn
other
Sweat.
stuff, man, like I thought was dope. Like,
Mhm.
you know, well, you know what? Yeah, I did think like a lot of like the backdrop stuff was pretty dope. Like I like how they started the movie off too. At first, I thought it was weird how they started the movie off, but then like the time jump. But then I was like, you know what? I get why they did this because they setting up the other parts of this universe. But
Mhm.
it was cool though. It was cool.
No
Superman was cool.
doubt. Yeah, I don't have no complaints for the most part. I mean, like I said, it's a James Gunn flick, so I take it with a grain of salt every time, every single time. But anyways, man, anything else on the lanterns, man? I'm excited for it. Did we get a date? I can't remember if we got a date on
It's
that one.
August, right? Don't
Was
it
it
come
in
out in
August?
August?
Yeah, it did say
Yeah,
August. I don't think it
yeah.
gave an official date. It just said August. Okay, that's cool
Hmm.
though. And then so we have Supergirl come out in July. So
Hmm.
Supergirl's out in July. Then we get the Lanterns in August, and then
Hmm.
October we get
Clayface, right?
Clayface. Okay, so DC is cooking for the summertime in the
Hmm.
same span. We get, man, dude, we're gonna be busy. We got all three of those plus Spider-Man in that range.
Hmm.
Um, wow. Okay,
And
cool.
Doomsday.
Yeah, Doomsday is at the end of the year, but yeah,
Hmm.
for sure. Yeah, we're gonna be cooking the back half of this year for sure. All right. Well, guys, if you've seen the trailer, if you haven't seen it, go check it out. Definitely do that. But let me know what you think of the new Lantern trailer. Let me know if you think it's going to be a banger, a flop.
Hmm.
Yeah, let us know in the comments. Appreciate you. All right. On to the next subject. Let's see. Are we here? Nope, wrong one. Yeah, that is right. Okay. No, that's not right. My bad. There we go. Anyways, man. Okay, so listen. I got a question, J Camp. When you
Hmm.
you see a prospective movie that you want to see, especially a big tentpole one, say any Marvel movie, is your
Hmm.
instinct to go to IMAX, or you kind of just do you? Yeah, do you go to any screen that has good seats? Is IMAX a requirement for you to watch a movie? A
Not really.
preference?
I mean, I usually go on opening night, so it's not as big of a deal for me.
Mm-hmm.
For some people, I know it is a big deal. I mean, I know people that need a 3D and everything. Like they need the full
The full
experience.
shebang.
But I'm good, man. Like, cause I usually see if it's real dope, then I'll go back and see it in like the IMAX joint, or
Mm-hmm.
I'll catch the 3D. But if I'm going on opening night, nah, I just won't see it and just kind of like
Mm-hmm.
take it in.
Understood. Understood. Well, me personally, I usually go IMAX if it's a big tentpole movie or something that's a lot of spectacle going on. I'll go to IMAX. But later this year, man, we're gonna miss out on some IMAX experiences, at least temporarily. So Spider-Man and Avengers are both set to debut without an IMAX screen.
Which is
Um,
wild though.
Crazy work. Spider-Man will not be in IMAX for its first 2 weeks because of the movie Dune. I think it's Dune. I think Dune Part 3. They're blocking. They no, take that back. Nope, nope, nope. It's the Odyssey. It's the Odyssey because
I
they're
was about
both
to say
Tom Holland.
yeah, cause
Yes.
Doom Part 3.
Uh-huh.
Well, I
Yeah,
think we are ways off of
that's
that. But
gonna
yeah,
be
the
terrible.
Odyssey. The
Yeah,
Odyssey is gonna be one of them tough ones though. I'm actually looking forward to seeing the Odyssey too. Real
right.
talk.
So the Odyssey drops 2 weeks before Spider-Man, but it booked 4 weeks of IMAX screens. So the first 2 weeks of Spider-Man, you will not be able to see in IMAX viewing. And then Doomsday, the opening weekend, it will not get IMAX theaters screens at all due to Dune. Dune is coming in December. So it's Dune that's taking out Doomsday, which is funny as hell if you think about it.
That is
Dune versus
crazy. I
Doom.
mean,
Dune versus Doom.
but you
Okay.
know, the crazy thing is those are two like nostalgic, like nerd movies. Cause you gonna get all them cats in like they 50s and stuff, like running to go see Doom, the
Dune.
third
Okay.
one, and the Odyssey. Like, well, I mean, the Odyssey probably gonna pull more gens just because
It
like
is.
that them books have been less heavy and every school's literature literacy programs like you just reading the Id, the Iliad, and the Odyssey. Like everybody reading that. But anywho,
Right.
still seems odd to me though that this is happening. Like I don't. Is it
Yeah.
chink in the armor to you? I mean, like that seems.
I mean, for
I can't.
me,
I
it's
can't imagine at least Spider Man. Like I can't imagine a single Spider Man that's came out ever that didn't hit IMAX. Even with Supreme competition. I mean, like Spider Man be dropping when Toy Story be dropping.
mhm.
You know what I'm saying? And still be in IMAX. And Toy Story is probably when you talk about viewers, that's different.
Well, so there's a few things that goes on with this one. So we all know that Marvel, they just been through it the last few years. These have been scheduled by the folks who doing uh, Dune and the Odyssey. They've booked these out long, long time ago, and Marvel just wasn't didn't have the stuff together. These are kind of late additions, all these dates, the Spider-Man and all that. We just got those for the most part. Also, both of those movies are shot in IMAX. So IMAX gives preferential treatment to those who use their
Yeah, that's a great point right there.
proprietary equipment to make their movies. So they're going
I
to
didn't even think about that
give that
because
nod to them. Yeah.
both them movies is beautiful to see. You know what I'm saying? On stuff like that.
Hey, I've never been to Dolby Vision.
I've been to it. I think I think Cinemark got that, and some AMC's got it as well. I mean, I mean, Dolby's hard body. I mean,
Is
listen. That's lit. So that's the thing,
everything.
because not every theater has that. So
Hmm.
you gotta like, well, depending on where you live, London might have that just in every spot. Like every spot might have the Dolby. You know what I'm saying? So,
I
but I
should
know in
say before we go any further, this is only for U.S. theaters. International theaters won't have this issue. It's only in the U.S. But go ahead, my bad.
okay. Nah, I was just gonna say like in the U.S. you do have to like search for the theaters that have that Dolby.
Yeah, we don't have one around here. I can tell you where I'm at. We do not have
That's
one.
true too, Mama Bear. So that's the other thing that I don't understand. Like, especially like some of the newer theaters, they got like, you know what I mean? Like they got more than one IMAX screen.
Yep. Well, if that company is buying them all, what do you do? You know, they want their stuff to be viewed in IMAX, preferably. So they bought all that shit up. It really did.
Hey,
So.
you do what you do. I mean, I ain't mad at them, for real.
Right. I don't
Like
really.
you said,
I mean, beef. I'm gonna still be there day one, y'all. It's not gonna deter
Disney
me.
and Marvel was sleep at the wheel and
They were.
lost out. They'll still get it. I mean, it's not like they ain't gonna get it, period.
Yeah.
But they'll still get it.
That was gonna be my last question with this. Marvel they kind of rely on repeat business. Black Panther wasn't Black Panther without folks like us going to see it 2 to 3 different times. Are we gonna kind of extend the life of these movies based on, if you go like it the first time, you're like, oh shoot, when it come out in IMAX, I'm gonna go see it again. Is that just going to extend the life of these shows, the movies, you think? Or people just don't care like that anymore?
I see both sides of that. I mean, there's definitely people who don't care about that no more, but there's also people that do.
Hmm.
And then it depends on how like but how massive it is, right? Like if it's good, you gonna get them repeat customers. So I mean,
Hmm.
I'm kind of curious to see how it plays out myself, because that's a question I pondered in my head. But I think you kind of said it earlier. Marvel's not like, they not riding that high. You know what I'm saying? They not on a jet ski. You know what I'm saying, on top of the wave right now, man.
They're
They
not.
kind of on the paddle board, just trying to get out there, man, to find a wave. And
Yeah, at least business wise. Yeah, for sure.
fact, business wise. So, but this is opportunity, though. But these are great opportunities for them to get back in the game.
No doubt. Man, you went to see Avatar 3 times? That is
That's
9 hours of your life.
I'm about to just say that. That's about 9 hours, Gino. Like you went in there and was like, man, look, give me the blanket, give me the what else I
Right.
got in here, man. Give me some house shoes in this joint, too.
Okay.
I'm about to be in this mug for a while, man. Yeah, that's 9 hours, bro. I think
Not
Doomsday
lying.
gonna be lit too.
I think both of them going to be lit.
That's the one I've been excited for, man, for a minute. I think Spider-Man gonna be dope too, but I think Doomsday is gonna be dope because you got the X-Men. you know, you coming with
Yeah.
the big guns. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I agree, but I think, yeah, Doomsday is going to be a lot of fan service. I can see it. Yeah, I just know it's going to be a lot of fan service. Spider-Man, I think they're trying to build something kind of from the, not necessarily ground up, but him, nobody knowing who he is and all that was kind of like a wipe away. We're going to start over with Spider-Man and actually bring him back to the neighborhood. So I think Spider-Man might be the one to really check for, but.
But I think Spider-Man always is though. Typically, I mean, I feel like Spider-Man has been a more consistent property than pretty much anything.
Ooh, that's another debate. Oh yeah, you're right. That's one of those debates we could have. Who has the best trilogy in Marvel right now? Because there's a couple of them. Like, ooh, Spider Man has one of them. Captain America has one of those. Iron Man's
Yeah,
trilogy. You know what I'm saying? There's some fire trilogies, but I think
it's been some
Spider
fire
Man.
trilogies, but I think Spider Man has spanned. You know what I'm saying? Like he spanned phases.
Facts.
Most of them properties, man, when they was hitting some of them additional phases, we was like, nah, bro. Like when we got to that eternity phase, there was a lot of nah, bros. A whole lot of them.
With the Eternals and all them. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean,
I mean,
Spider Man survived the nah, bro era twice.
Yeah, he did get the cheat code though. Also, he did get a whole nother universe. Yeah, Jamie
He
Foxx in
did.
there. He had all three Spider-Mans. Like,
Mm-hmm.
man,
That's
they pulled the
facts.
whole bag out for
That was the
Spider-Man.
first time I went to a Marvel movie in a long time where people clapped
Oh,
in that
bro,
joint.
you talking about
Yeah.
that's a wet dream. Spider-Man No Way Home was a wet dream for Spider-Man fans. It's like you
Mm-hmm.
never thought you would see Tom Holland, Garfield,
Garfield
then
and
Tobey
McGuire.
Maguire in the
Right.
same screen. Oh, get out of here! The only
Mm-hmm.
screen you would have thought you'd have saw that was on like Google. You would have seen three pictures
And
together.
each sharing a moment. You know what I'm saying about Aunt May
Integral to the story.
and Uncle
Yeah,
Ben. Right.
yeah, yeah. Listen,
Yeah. It was dope, man. How they played that, man.
but this one's shaping up to be one of them ones too, man. It's a lot going on. I know we're not. I know we don't have another subject after this. We can really talk about it a little more. But like I was doing some digging yesterday on these. Uh, hold on, real quick. What's up? Oh, you good? I had intruder alert. Entry now.
Right.
And I was doing some digging, looking at casting and everything for the new Spider-Man film. And what's his name? Tillman. What's his first name? It's the bruh. Tillman. But I forget what his first name is. But the speculation is he's going to be in there to play William Metzger, which is like an anti-mutant militia leader in a run of X-Men, Child of the Atoms, but and it has some serious ties to Jean Grey, and it really is making me think that this Sadie Sink thing is Jean Grey. And I'm like,
But that's the thing, though, man. They always use Spider-Man movies to hit us with like your digs, man. To give us something that we gonna chew on for a minute. They give you that old ass piece of gum where you chewed on it for a minute. You find it a little bit of sweetness. That's what they do, man. That's what they do. They gonna throw us one.
If I had to put a vote out, I would say Spider-Man is going to be the best movie. Doomsday is going to be the movie that gets the most wows because of some of the elements that they're choosing to incorporate. I think that's how it's going to go, but
Plus,
that's for
Doomsday
another
gonna be
conversation.
long. Doomsday gonna be one of them house shoes movies too.
Bruh, I'm showing up in PJs, hoodie,
PJs and house shoes is what it's gonna be.
covers, all that.
Mm-hmm.
There's no doubt about it. All right, guys, if you're a moviegoer and you going to see both of these movies, does IMAX even make a difference to you? Is it just a day one, like for me and J Camp, or are you gonna wait for the IMAX or go see it a second time in IMAX? Let us know down in the comments, please. Now, on to the last thing, and the last thing is we don't have a last thing. We're just going to talk because we're just chopping up with J Camp over here. We got a lot going on coming up, man. Bracing for impact. Like I said, next week we're gonna start talking Monarch heavy, really going in on Monarch. Similar to how Alien Earth was. Me personally, I haven't got into all the Kongs and the Godzilla movies and all that stuff. So you are really had to put the battery in my back and kind of put me on to game on a lot of stuff on that. Following couple weeks after that, it's time to dive into Daredevil, man. It's time to dive into Daredevil. So we definitely got a lot of action-packed things going on. Hey, if you're watching right now, if you got questions or anything you want to hear us talk about, feel free to drop it in the chat. We're gonna be in here for maybe another 20 minutes.
Drop it.
Because if we ain't got no topics, this turns into a music show. I'm just gonna tell y'all right now. If y'all don't come up with some topics now, we're gonna turn this into a music show. We're gonna start listening to Camp's album. We're gonna start listening. We're gonna be here like this though.
Right. That's usually what happens, man. That's usually what happens. Man, are we gonna or it be something diabolical that we'll tap into? I am looking forward to the joint though, by the cats that produce Stranger Things, because I think that's supposed to drop soon too, right? The Duffer Brothers
what was
joint.
That called? Yeah, it was. What was it called? I just
ran that trailer. I just ran that trailer back recently as well too.
Did you?
And what's good, Avic? I'm gonna send you them pails after the show, man. I owe you, B.
Ooh, you know what I gotta do, man? Hey, y'all. Y'all been rapping about blueberry muffin. No, I don't like blueberry muffins, said. There'd have been banana nut muffins, said.
Right. I do love blueberry muffins, though, Mama Bear. I ain't gonna lie to you. Especially when they come out the oven piping hot. Yeah.
Facts. Pellies.
That's what I asked was right, the Pellies. I'll be giving you them patties, them lapels here soon. Never the little bites though, man. Them little bites they do go dumb though too. The little bites,
little joints, they too good though. Every time you eat one, you know you're not supposed to, but they go down so right. You're like, golly, man.
Facts.
I haven't had those in so long.
I thought I read something too about what's my guy's name, man? Now his name escapes me. From Key and Peele.
You talking about Jordan Peele?
Yeah, Jordan Peele. Yeah, I heard Jordan Peele got a joint that's supposed to be dropping too next year. But it's supposed to be another mind bender. It's supposed to be another mind bender. Maybe not like the last one. A lot of people weren't really feeling that. I thought I was all right. The Him joint.
Oh yeah,
I thought Him was decent.
It was solid. He didn't really produce. He didn't really do nothing with that. I think he was.
I think they used his studio. They basically used his name for it. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, they use his name for that. But he does have something that's supposed to drop though in 2027.
That's one thing we didn't talk about. I just thought about that. I had it up here, but I switched it up. The Sinners, man. Is this it? Yeah. It's award season, y'all. It's award season, and Sinners is out here to dominate like Jordan, the Bulls in '96. They're like, hey, hold on. I got notes up for this one. I forgot about this. First of all, so about a few months ago, right at the turn of the year, we did our I don't want to call it annual because it was our first time, but we counted down and looked at our favorite shows and movies of the year at the time. And we both unanimously said Sinners. And pretty much the world is telling us Sinners. I know not everybody. There was plenty of hate for it as well. But it's out here dominating, y'all. Like just utterly dominating award season. Are you shocked by that, J Camp? Like, I know it was going to get some awards just because it was that good, but 16 nominations, setting a world record for nominations at the Oscars is crazy.
That's crazy work, man. For a movie like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
For like a movie of that ilk. You usually see that with the Titanics. You know what I'm saying? The movies that Days of Thunder. You usually see that. There goes Mama Bear with another diabolical.
Right. Michael B. Jordan dominating like Michael Jordan. It always takes an MJ. That's all it takes is an MJ.
MBJ dominating like MJ. Right. Facts.
Real stuff. But yeah, man, Sinners is out here dominating. I'm gonna look at. I got a list of all the awards they've won thus far. Obviously, like I said, they're leading nominations in the Oscar race with 16. Best Picture, Best Director, Best Actor, all that stuff. At the Golden Globes, they won cinematic and box office achievements, the best original score, Ludwig Göransson, the same dude who did Black Panthers. Choo, 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 choo. Yep, he did that. They were nominated for Best Picture at the Golden Globes, but didn't win. Best Drama, Best Actor, and Best Director. SAG Awards won Outstanding Performance by a Cast in a Motion Picture. Another winning Outstanding Performance by a Male Actor in a Leading Role, Michael B. Jordan. The Critic Choice Awards, 4 wins, including Best Young Actor by Miles Catan. He's going to be a problem. He's going to be a problem down the line, bro. Miles is one of them ones. BAFTA Awards, 13 nominations, another record for a black director. Ryan Coogler won the Best Original Screenplay there. The NAACP Image Awards, 13 wins out of 18 nominations. You already know they was going to scrape at the NAACP. You know they were going to scrape up there. Yeah, man, it's just so much. They have a 97% Rotten Tomato score.
That's unbelievable, bro.
They're killing the game, yo. So yeah, man, I really wanted to say that because I didn't, I don't watch none of these award shows. I don't, so I'm not gonna act like I watch the BAFTAs or the SAG Awards and NAACP. I watch none of them. I'm probably not gonna watch the Oscars. I'm gonna check for results, but I've just never seen a movie like, especially of this type. It wasn't especially with black people in it. It's not a slave movie. It's not, what I'm saying? It's none of that. It's a horror movie with vampires. And it's a period piece, of course, but it's just not the type of movie you typically see this type of acceptance for. And I love that. And I hope and pray that we're able to get more creative. We don't have to stick to a script because Ryan Coogler is fire. He's dope, but he's not the only one. He's just not. So we need more of this. We need more studios to green light projects, to have non-traditional subject matters and things of that nature, man. Because we're, as viewers, just to be 1,000, we're lightweight bored. And when I say that, we've got a lot of material out here, but how many times have you guessed the ending before it's over? You know what I'm saying? Because these movies are all formulaic. So when you see new things, new ideas, new concepts, new ways of telling stories, please give them room to breathe. Please. We need that. That's how you keep the industry alive. Yeah, that's my thing. What do you got to say about the Sinners' dominance of 2025 and 26 as of now, Jay Camping?
Man, I mean, they having that run like Kenny had. You know what I'm saying? I hate to think about the music, but Kenny had that same run, man. Like, same type of run. Where he just dominated, So this isn't really surprising given how they brought it back to the movies like twice. I want to say Sinners was at the movies for Black History Month. Yeah.
It definitely brought it back for, I think, Halloween or October and all that. So
yeah, like that. That's crazy, bro. Like we don't see that. Like not just for like black movies. We don't really see that. Like you only see that with stuff like Star Wars, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like movies like that, you'll see it for. You'll see because they usually bring Star Wars back on like on May the 5th. No, May the 4th. I'm sorry. They usually
May
bring
the
Star
4th
Wars.
be with you.
Mm-hmm.
May the Fourth be with
I always
you.
do that. Typically, not even like Lord of the Rings. They just brought Lord of the Rings back this past year because it was the anniversary. But they only really do that when movies got anniversaries. They don't bring it back like when just off the whim. You know what I'm saying? They brought that back just off the dribble. Like, hey, Sinners is out here doing numbers. Let's go ahead and bring this one back. Like, movie theaters just don't be doing that and still charging you. Still charging you. You know, they charging you $20 for a ticket for you to see Sinners a year after it's been out. Then you can stream it for free.
I mean, like you said, man, the theater is a unique experience every time. So if you haven't seen Sinners and it's out in theater,
Man,
you should
if
go
have
see it
not,
there.
You should definitely go see it. You should
sure.
definitely go see Sinners.
Indeed,
It's worth it, man. It's worth every single penny. That movie's all about art. It's all about art, like the music, man, the time period. You know, the conflict between church and culture. You know what I'm saying? Like, so many different things, man, that got put in that box. Mama Bear's still going with them bars. Mama Bear, you need to be a ghostwriter, like, for real. You really do.
She might have been the one on AI.
On AI, it sounds like
AI
it sounds like it. That was writing them, dude. I'm still tripping off that, man. Of how elite,
darts.
how elite that AI was smoking that joint, man.
Darts are ridiculous, bro.
Yeah, you definitely asked for it too. You asked for the ultimate MC over the ultimate production too. You should have been like, man, give me Future over, like.
I might have to play that if I can pull it up. I might have to play it. It's so good. It's so good. It makes us look so bad as rappers, though, because
it really does, man. Like, you should have just said, man, give me Skullduggery over Alchemist beat. I bet that AI would have been over word.
Skullduggery, though.
Huh? What?
Oh man, AI is diabolical, y'all. There's no way
Give me
around
Young Bleed over, you know what I'm saying? Give me Young Bleed over Ninth Wonder.
Oh,
Talking
God.
about Marvel.
Listen,
That's crazy.
hey guys. So the other day I was at my guy's crib and we were messing around with some music stuff. And he's big into AI, so he has all the apps, you know. He has one called Suno.
That's why they call him
Suno
AI
is-
ability.
Yeah, AI. Suno is kind of is basically the music AI where you can have them craft all type of things, beats, artists. They can mix down music, whatever. But I got my hands on it for the first time, and I asked some of the most outlandish thing I could ever ask, but it spit out something. So I asked it if it would make a song produced by DJ Premier or sound like it was produced by DJ Premier with a rapper who sounds or kind of like Nas, but he's rapping about destroying MCs and being the best, but only using Marvel references. When I tell you it spit out some of the most diabolical bars, guys, the most diabolical bars. Sea Dance. What's Sea Dance? Sea Dance combat matches are going hard, ironically. What's that? Put me on. Power. What's a Sea Dance? Am I missing?
I'm about to look it up now.
Yeah, look that up. Ah, okay.
It sound hard body.
Chinese AI. Okay.
Yeah, I'm looking at two. Yeah, Sea Dance. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. I see. Yeah. I'm gonna play that song on the way out of this show, and y'all gonna be like, what is going on? I probably could have made the beat better, but man, the bars, I ain't trying to
Stupid.
sell myself short, but good lord, y'all thought Sora 2 was crazy. I'm gonna check into it once we get off of there.
I'm looking at Sora 2 as well.
Avid beats dance is fire. Is that another one ability? Avid.
AI ability. Nathaniel Utani.
He says still Skynet to
It
me.
is Skynet, Mama Bear. It's definitely Skynet. That's what that is.
Oh man. Oh my bad, my bad. I see what's going on, Nate. Sea dance. Yeah, I expected you to know that, Bill, Nate. I'm just mad you ain't put us on.
Hmm.
Sea dance got Bruce Lee and Jackie Chan fighting Shaw Brothers style. What? Oh my goodness. Havoc, what Patrick used to win that match on screen, looking like Evander Holyfield boxing? It was bad. It couldn't have been Sea Dance then. But anyways, guys, I don't want to stay on here too much long because I ain't gonna say it's past my bedtime, but you know what it is. Jay Ken, what you got plotting for the weekend? Other than our weekend show on Sunday.
I ain't got Nathan popping, man. I'm probably just gonna chill, this weekend, so I can actually be at home for a weekend. Man, I've been gone. I think the last 2 weekends. So yeah, I ain't doing nothing. Nathan, I ain't doing Nathan Baker this weekend at all.
I'll discuss off topic. We might I might try to squeeze in another live then if we now I take that back. I'm gonna be out of town on Saturday. I forgot my daughter has dance. I was about to say we squeeze another live.
He about to commit to something. It got a whole event to go to.
Right. Now we could do one late night Saturday if you want, but
that's what's up.
We'll see.
That's what it is.
Anyways. All right. Well, everybody who's watched the show today, I appreciate y'all being in here, man. I've seen a lot more viewers in here today. I don't know what happened. Jay Camp, he must have did something on the back end and brought some of these folks in here. I don't know what happened.
I ain't done nothing. I wish. I wish maybe that AI. Maybe people thought they was coming to hear some AI bars.
Bam come first. Always.
FCF.
Yep. But yeah, Sunday, you already know, we got a show 10 o'clock in the morning. Come have a tea with us. Come have some coffee. We sit down early in the morning and chop it up. Talk about some good old TV and movie stuff like we always do. Yeah, probably have more clarity on Monarch. Maybe I might have caught up by then. We'll have more clarity on Beauty. I'm gonna watch the finale starting tonight and tomorrow. It's a 2-episode joint, so we'll be talking about that maybe on Sunday. Mama Bear, if you got some topics you want to talk about on Sunday, let us know. Howard, let us know.
Or pop on. You know what to do.
Yeah. We extend invites. Power, if you want to invite, let me know. We got you.
Factuals.
I already know. Look at this. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
Thank you. Bye. On that note, guys, appreciate everybody checking us out once again. I am Anton, aka Son. This is that dude over here, Jay Camp, aka the most complete, aka the middleman in Fresh Out. Now tell them where they can catch you on Wednesdays at 9:30, man.
Yes, indeed. Wednesdays at 9:30, you can catch me on the Fresh Out Hip Hop Podcast every Wednesday at 9:30. As long as we ain't got nothing going on, you know what I'm saying, that'll take us offline. It's like Jimmy. But we will be in the building, though, 9:30 every Wednesday. Sometimes on Sundays, too. Around 4-ish Eastern time. That's 4 p.m. That is. It's 4
Make sure y'all check out that show. It's a great show. Has a great community. They have fun. They talk. They talk in depth about hip hop, not just the actual music, but sometimes the science behind it and the people behind
Business
it.
behind it,
Yeah,
facts.
everything. So you need to check them out if you're into hip hop specifically, hip hop and R&B, black culture. Hop in and talk to them. I'll see y'all there because I'll be in the chat. I don't pop in every week. I'm not gonna act like that, but I'll be there sometimes. So
Every once in a while,
Hey,
you
it's-
sliding in.
yeah, I
Pause.
slide in when I remember. But indeed, man. Well, thank y'all for checking out the Runtime.
Run
Runtime.
time.
Indeed. Every Thursday, 8:30, every Sunday at 10 a.m. I appreciate y'all. One love.
Who is that? Runtime. Runtime.
It's the Runtime Travelers.
Hey, seriously, what we watching today?